All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. So, if you're a Samsung fan, you probably were very skeptical, or you were very excited, and you ended up having an impulse buy. This might be the best impulse buy that I ever did. So, grab this phone at $599 at Best Buy right now, folks. $599. I think B&H has it for $599. If you go through a carrier, T-Mobile has it for free if you add a line, which I was not going to do. And then other carriers obviously have it for $699. The red is exclusive to Verizon or it's unlocked online. Then they have like pink, orange. This is the blue, and it comes in several colors. So we're gonna crack this open here. Several different specs with this device. Several specs. This is the Samsung Galaxy S20 Fan Edition. Very eclectic, obviously. Yeah, it's not. That's a joke. In the top up here, you've got some literature and SIM tray adapter in there, or a SIM tray tool in there. And then here's the device. Here's the blue, which is a nice, beautiful blue. Wanted to get the red, but honestly, I felt like, and there's nothing in the box. I felt like I didn't want to deal with red at the moment, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna just get something kind of neutral. And I'll go with the blue. So here is my Galaxy Fold. You can see what it looks like next to the Fold. Basically, it's the same height as the Fold, but it's a single phone. It's got a flat display. You've got the camera setup on the back, the triple camera setup, I should say. You've got cameras coming in at 12 megapixel for the wide angle standard, and then you've got dual pixel autofocus, obviously with OIS, 8 megapixel telephoto, a 12 megapixel ultra wide. Shoots in 4K, obviously. It has gyro EIS as well, and the front shoots in 4K too. You've got a SIM tray adapter on the top, a microphone. You got Type C on the bottom, a microphone, another speaker in the front there. Let's get that off. And that's it. So I'm going to fire this up, and I'm going to transfer my data from my Galaxy Fold, and then we're going to be back. All right, guys, we are back with the next part of the video. Got it all set up. Snapdragon 865 in this device. Really nice. You've got a 120 hertz refresh rate on this display, full time if you want it, or you can drop it to 60 hertz. I put it to 120 hertz. Well, just because. You've got 128 gigs of storage and 6 gigs of RAM. Now, this is that device that Samsung pretty much played us with. You know, if you bought a S20 or a Galaxy Note, you got played. I don't know any other way. That's how I feel about it, and I think you guys should feel the same way. If not, I respect it if you don't, but I feel a little played by them bringing this device out at $699, and then at launch you can get it for $599. So this is really nice, all set up. You know, this is a beautiful color, by the way. This blue with the matte blue, I think that's, now that I have it in person, really nice. So I want to show you the let's clear these out, these notifications here, and I want to crank the brightness up. It's really, really bright. Wow. Now, this is a new wallpaper that they have available on this device, and again, this Fan Edition has some, you know, different things in here, and here's the dark version of this wallpaper. So that's what it looks like there. But let's set this up to something more to my taste. I'm gonna go into my wallpapers here that I create for my devices sometimes, and I will set them like this. And this is how we're doing. I think this is appropriate. Jay Will, Smartphone Conversations. So here's the device. I think that having all the functionality from the Galaxy S20 and Galaxy Note, I mean, literally, you got Pro Mode. You've got all the functionality that's pretty much coming on my way more expensive Galaxy Fold. This is just a part of the game. You get it like this sometimes, and some companies do this to you. But having all these functions here, it's yeah, it's there, and you don't need. I've always told you guys you don't need to buy a really expensive device, and then Samsung pretty much slapped us in the face and said, yep, we're going to prove it to you that you don't have to, and we can produce these for the US. Now you have stereo speakers on here tuned by AKG, which again, beautiful things that are under the surface that you really just can't see. You got facial recognition, in-screen fingerprint reader, 4500 milliamp hour battery, 25 watt fast charging, but I have the 65 watt fast charger, so you can do super fast charging on this thing. You've got reverse wireless charging, you got fast wireless charging, you have everything that is on the quote unquote way more expensive devices that are twice the price, or at least 1.5 times. It's incredible that they did this to us. And again, this is my impulse buy from Samsung because I totally don't need this, but reality is I wanted to check it out for myself just to see. I mean, look how beautiful this display is. This is really, really nice. So I will give this the rundown and show you what this phone is all about. Fair? Fair. I suggest you run in at Best Buy and grab it for $5.99 if you can. And if you want it for free, like I said already, T-Mobile's offering it for free, AT&T's offering it for free, but those are bill credits. So if you don't want to do that, you have the option to just buy it outright if you like. This is within a lot of people's budget, and while still expensive, it's still within a lot of people's budgets. All right, it's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.